Use your imagination.
So here we are working on the selections of stones. There are two different aspects of the job. First is the selection of the little stones. Here we have the stones to do what we call a pavage. It's all the little stones that are going to be set to recover a gold frame and to fill all the little holes done by the setter. So we can work with many different stones. Usually people know diamonds, but it can also be garnets, spinel, aquamarines. It's depending on the colors you see on the design, because the idea is to be as close as possible to the design, even for the paving stone. Here for a parcel of garnets, we are first going to make a selection in colors to separate here the yellow and orangey one, and after that we are going to check all the stones one by one, from quite big stones like these ones that are 2.6 millimeter in diameter, from stones like these ones that can be a millimeter or below a millimeter in diameter. So the idea is to be sure that the final result will be even in terms of color, in terms of sparkling effect. So we want to be sure, so we check all the stones one by one.
My work as a jeweler is to create the whole frame in gold to receive all the stones. In order to create the frame, I have the design made by the designer and the mock-up made by someone in Paris. It's made of pewter. In order to create the frame, I bend metals, wire and plate of gold to create all the different parts of the necklace. Then I drill holes in each part to receive the stones. I also have to create for this necklace, for example, I have to create the elephant's head. For that, I use the wax. This is wax. It's a little bit like candle wax, but it's much harder. I can carve it and have really fine detail, like the eyes. And so when it's done, I give it to the caster. The wax is easy to carve with files. It takes a long time to carve one bird. For example, one bird takes 1 day to have all the details, to have the movement of the bird, to make it expressive. For example, for this lemurian, it takes 3 days to carve all the details. But when we give it to the caster, we have the exact same animal in gold with all the details. So on this bird you can see all the details, the eye, the beak, the feather. And the gold will be the exactly same shape as From the design in 2 dimensions to the actual piece, we need a mock-up. The mock-up is helping us to show the volume and also to know how many stones we have to purchase to finish the piece. I'm a jeweler. I'm really a jeweler. I'm not an artist.
How do then jewelry is the same, no?
For me, the real artist is the one with the idea.